Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be talking about UNice hair. I love this hair so much. It is some good quality straight Peruvian hair that I got from UNice Hair. This video is going to be sponsored by UNice Hair because this is the hair I will be wearing throughout the video, of course. But yeah, this hair was sent to me a month back and it has been 2 weeks since I've had this hair in. This is a long time for me because I usually just wear hair and then change it, and yeah, I usually wear hair for reviews because I do hair reviews on my channel. As you can see, I've got no shedding so far, and I've definitely ran my fingers through this hair a couple times. Like, do you guys see tangling? No, you don't. We just need to gently run our fingers through this hair in order to prevent tangling, to prevent shedding. Don't comb the hair excessively or too hard because you don't want to break the hair fibers. Because they're so long, you need to be very delicate and gentle with this hair. It is 2 bundles of 26 and a 24-inch. I had went to New York. I came back like 2 days ago, and this is the hair I was wearing in this exact shirt. So when you go onto my Instagram, you'll see pictures. My Instagram will be right there, as well as my Snapchat, where you guys can contact me as it relates to just hair reviews in general. Any questions, any concerns you have, or if you see me put something in my Snapchat you want to know about it, you could just definitely message me. If you are someone that does Snapchat me and you know that I respond to messages, please let them know in the comments that I actually do. But yeah, you'll see this beautiful hair onto my Instagram, and I really like working with this hair. This hair is definitely a banger. It's just really silky straight, and it took the dye pretty well. I only used 4 boxes of dye, which is crazy for this length of hair because it's so long. It only took me 4 of the box dyes, and yeah, I achieved the color I wanted. You do, like, when I get into the sun, I guess I didn't really like part it up properly, so like some of this part is like 1B and then the rest is like jet black, but nonetheless this hair is some pretty good hair. It is pretty affordable, so you need to just definitely go check it out. Everyone has been asking, what hair are you wearing? And girl, it's UNice hair. That sounds so corny. It's UNice hair. You should definitely check the links in the bio. There will be coupon codes as well for all the cheapies out there. I got you on the coupon. I got you on the little save. So definitely check UNice Hair out for all your hair needs and more, because it is some good quality hair. I am not gonna lie. They also have Instagram, so follow them. Everything for UNice Hair will be in the description box below. I don't have too much to say about this hair because it's actually like some good, gorgeous hair. You could take my word for it. It doesn't shed that much, honestly, and it is really tangle free. It is awesome to straighten. I've not tried curling it, but it did take the dye pretty well, so that's good too. And I'm just gonna get into the meat of the matter. So let's get into the second part of this video where I do talk about moving out. The story slash little get ready with me about moving out is in a video which I will also link below. But yeah, long story short, I came home this one night. I was having a conversation with my dad. I guess it got heated, not really, because he was the only one like really shouting, and he was just like, you have your money, go and find somewhere and live. And that is exactly what I did. So it took me roughly about 2 weeks to save up. I was racking up. I was doing hair, praying. I was just like, I need to find somewhere. Lord, please help me to move out. I racked up a lot of money. I was also working as well. I have an online job, doing that, getting money, getting more money. And I saved up around and budgeted and saved around $6,000 to $7,000 in a matter of 2 weeks for moving out. My stupid self thought you had to okay, because this is my first place, I've never had a lease before, so I thought leasing meant you have to have, it said like you could lease 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. I thought it meant you had to have 5 months or 6 months of the rent money to lease, and it was definitely not that. So I had saved up too much money, not too much money, but I had saved up over what it really was, until I found out that leasing meant you have to stay in the place for that amount of time and you just have to pay the rent monthly. I did not know that, but thank God I know now, because that was pretty stupid of me. But nonetheless, I did save up the money, and this was March. At the time, this was March. I moved in on March 15th. At the time, I had gotten a credit card in January, and when you start off like with Bank of America, I'm not sure how they do it for other people, but with me, my credit score was at a 683, with Equifax and the other Equi whatever it was. And I remembered just using a little bit of money, getting my credit score in order, like making sure my credit score was tip top. When it was March, my credit score was at 719, 718, around there. So my credit score is good, classified as good. My FICO score is like around a 738, almost 740. So that is almost very good credit score. It's in a good area, good rating. So I was working on my credit at the time, which you definitely need to do. So take it from me, once you're 17, if you're not already 17, or if you are already 17, make sure you have a bank account with a check-ins and savings account. Even if you don't put money in that account, just make sure you have it, just so by the time you turn 18, you could go and apply for a credit card, which means you'll already have a credit card. And once you're ready to move out, your credit score will be A1, because you're not supposed to spend nothing over, you're supposed to only spend 1/3 or 1/4 of what you're given or what you're allowed on your credit card, and just build your credit up. And when you have to do something as it relates to using your credit score, getting a car, a house, an apartment even, you'll have everything you need without having to have a cosigner. And cosigners are hard to get because maybe your parents don't have good credit, or maybe your parents don't want to cosign for you. Maybe your sister doesn't have good credit, or she doesn't want to cosign for you, So you just need to be able to be independent as it relates to just building your credit. I'm 19 now, and my credit score is freaking amazing. Okay, like it is off the charts. It's off the roof. But yeah, so that's that as it relates to your credit score. When you get into an apartment, or when you're trying to get an apartment, also make sure that you've been working at a place at least for 6 months, and that wherever you're working at, you're getting a check stub that has 3 times or 2 times more than what your rent is. So say your rent is just, this is just a bogus, a real, especially in Atlanta, a bogus rent price. Say your rent is $200, non-existent. You'd have to make sure that your rent is either $400 or $600 in order to move in there. Sorry, you'd have to make sure that your check stub that you're getting proves that you get $400 to $600 monthly in order to move in there. Also, you have to make sure your credit score is on point, and you can't be an illegal immigrant trying to get an apartment. You have to have Social Security in order to even start this process. So those are 3 things that you need. So first of all, you just have to save up. You have to have good credit. You have to have a Social Security number. With good credit, that cancels out your security deposit. That cancels out a lot of things that you'd have to pay if you didn't have good credit or if you had okay credit. Because for me, because my credit was so good, I did not have to pay a security deposit. I did not have to do anything but pay for the amount of days I would be living there up until the 1st, which would have been 16 days. So I just had to pay 16 days of my rent and then pay the full price. So the money I saved up has made me good for rent up until August, and the money that I've been saving up so I don't have to pay, so I don't have to work paycheck to paycheck, is being saved up in the account as well for my rent. So that's always good. You just need to never be late with your rent. And if you are somebody that would be working paycheck to paycheck, I definitely would recommend you doing your work and saving up for the first half of the month, for the first 14-15 days, and then the next 14-15 days, whatever you'd like to do with your money, whatever bills you have to pay, using your money, you use that. If you're the paycheck to paycheck type person, if you're a procrastinator, I definitely would recommend waiting. I wouldn't recommend just jumping into an apartment because it's a huge, not really huge, but it's a responsibility. That's the place you're gonna live at. You don't want to be evicted. You don't want to move out before your lease is up. You don't want to go to court and stuff like that. So you just want to be on time with your rent. That's pretty much a few things I could tell you guys. If you'd like me to go in depth on a certain topic, leave it in the description box and I will get there for you. But for now, those are just my little tips and tricks. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll definitely see you in the next video. And without further ado, let me go now. Don't forget to shop UNice Hair because their link will be in the description box as well as their social medias, so you can see pictures of beautiful girls just like myself showing off their UNice hair that they purchased, that they posted online. So yeah, tell me whatever you guys want to know and I'll try to do it in a Q&A called like moving out Q&A really soon. So just let me know and I'll like try to do these serious grown woman type topic. Even though I'm 19, I'm helping out a lot of folks. So if you'd like to see more videos like this or topic videos, little short like 4 or 5 minutes videos, 5-minute videos on different topics, just let me know and I'll try to get them done as soon as possible for you. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye lovelies.